Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on two products that are very much raved about. I'm going to review the Amore Pacific Essence and the SK2 Essence, and I want to make sure that this is a bit more organized than my other videos. I feel like I don't really organize like what I talk about when I review, so I'm going to organize this into different sections and we're going to review it that way, so I hope you like this a bit better. So before I go into anything else, I really want to talk about consistency. So the product I have here is the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence, and if you know SK2, you know that this is like their top-notch product. This is the thing that everyone raves about, and consistency-wise, it's very liquidy, just like an essence should be. It is not thick, it doesn't feel sticky on the skin. It just feels like water, basically, and it does feel hydrating, but I will get into that in a minute. So consistency-wise, for the Amore Pacific Vintage Single Extract Essence, which is the other essence I'm going to review, the difference between this one and the SK2 one is the color. Otherwise, the consistency is exactly the same. They both are very liquidy and runny essences. They don't have any thickness to them or texture. Now let's get into what these products are specifically geared towards, what skin types and what are they supposed to do, and then I will get into what I felt they did for my skin. So the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence is mainly geared towards brightening the skin. So SK2 is based with a ferment filtrate, and it also contains its patented ingredient called Pitera. So the ferment filtrate in here is going to help brighten the skin, reduce the look of hyperpigmentation and dark spots. And so since it's based with that, it's really going to be potent and prominent in this product. So there is Pitera in here, as I mentioned before, and Pitera is derived from a fermentation process, and it makes up a 90% of this entire product, this entire essence. So Pitera has a lot of vitamins and amino acids in it, so that's really going to help not only brighten the skin, but it's going to help rebuild your skin, strengthen it, and it also may reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles on the face. So the difference between SK2 and the Amore Pacific Vintage Single Extract is that the Vintage Single Extract contains a patented ingredient called vintage tea leaf, and this overall product is really geared towards clarifying the skin, evening out skin tone, and improving skin elasticity. So now we are switching back to SK2, and I'm going to talk about my experience with using SK2. So I have used SK2 before. This is not the first time, but I really wanted to put this one side by side with Amore Pacific, and I love their essence. I really find that it does brighten the skin, and I see real visible results from this product. So when I use this, I not only use it on my face, but because SK2 sells such large jars, I actually use it on my body as well, and really a little goes a long way. This will last you a really long time, but I use it on my body, and I have used this on my body multiple times before, but every time I use it, I always see that my skin is visibly brighter. And when I say that I feel like my skin looked like it was glowing, I really mean that. I would not just throw that out there. I really feel like this product makes my skin look brighter and more glowing and radiant, and I see visible and immediate results from this product. And I really think the ferment filtrate in the Pitera and all that fermentation allows for this product to really improve the radiance of the skin. So if you're looking for a product to invest in that will last you a long time, which this does, I would recommend investing in the SK2 Essence, because it really helps to improve the brightness of the skin. If you have hyperpigmentation, dark spots, if you're just looking to improve your skin's radiance overall, this is a really amazing product. And it's not only great for people with younger skin like mine. If you have older skin, if you're starting to see the signs of aging, this is really an amazing product that will help to improve your skin's health and overall appearance. Now on to the Amore Pacific Vintage Single Extract. I have never used this before. This is my first time using it, but I have been using it for a long time. So I have to say, even though this jar does look a bit on the smaller side, a little does go a long way. I've learned that with a lot of essences, you don't really need to pack it on. My overall feeling about this product, I did not feel any irritation. There's no harmful ingredients in this product at all. It is relatively hydrating, I have to say that. I actually would say it's more hydrating than the SK2 essence, where the SK2 essence focuses more on brightness. This probably will focus more on hydration and repair. I didn't feel like I saw many visible signs of evened out skin tone or elasticity improvement, and I don't want to discredit this at all. I also don't have any wrinkles on my face. I don't really need help with elasticity. So me using this essence, since I don't have lack of elasticity or lack of firmness and fine lines or wrinkles, this might be not the best time to use this essence. So I do think that this can really work. I've seen so many great reviews, but personally, I didn't see much of a difference from my normal skin and then versus after using this. I do think it's because my skin isn't in that state, but this is also a very good preventative measure. I do believe that you don't have to have fine lines and wrinkles to start using a wrinkle cream. You can use a wrinkle cream at any age. Honestly, if you feel like you need it and you want to use that preventative care, you can, and I do think this is a nice preventative care, but it also is on the pricier side. But I do have to say, irritation wise, this is amazing. I do not get any irritation. I do feel hydrated, and I really do like using this. I just don't see those visible results as much as I would see with the SK2. But again, SK2 is addressing brightness, so I feel like that's a bit easier to see results with, especially since anyone can brighten their skin, but not everyone can get rid of wrinkles if you don't already have it. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's it for this video. If you guys have any more questions about these essences or just essences in general, definitely comment down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this video helps you to feel more comfortable in your own skin. Bye.